Hey everyone, I am so excited to give you guys a little video and let you know what's been happening on the campus. There's also been some things happening in my life these days, and I'll get to that in a little bit. But right now, I just wanted to let you know that there's just a lot of exciting things happening at UTSA and Palo Alto College and also Northwest Vista, which those last two are community colleges in San Antonio. And I've been in San Antonio for about 2 years, and most of you guys know that. Some of you are new in praying for me and supporting me, and so just wanted to welcome you guys. But yeah, it's just been awesome to see God move in students' lives in San Antonio. And we've seen a lot of students actually choose to accept Christ this fall, and a lot of conversations about Jesus and life and family, and you guys are part of that. A lot of you have been with me since Oklahoma State, whenever I was leading Bible studies there and mentoring women there. And some of you have been a part of the adventures in Berlin and spreading God's word in Germany. And a lot of you guys are now with me doing work here in San Antonio. And my next move will be to the land of Colorado, of all places. I happened to meet this grand fella named Ryan Gertz, and yeah, I kind of like him a lot. He's pretty great, and he happened to ask me a really important question a little while back, and so I just wanted to introduce you to my fiance, Mr. Ryan Gertz, of Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
Here he is.
I'm quite the plotter.
Here he is. And so Ryan, he grew up in Aurora. Born and raised in Colorado, so he's a Colorado fellow, which is great. Anyway, Ryan asked me to marry him a little while back, and oh, yeah, sure. So anyway, a lot of you guys, thanks, right. A lot of you guys are like family to me, and dear friends to me, and so it's really important for me to introduce you to Ryan. And so I'll let Ryan say a little bit about himself and then kind of what's coming up next. So
a little bit about myself. I love to play the guitar. I love to worship God. So doesn't mean I have any talent in it, but I love to sing. I love to sing and I love to play. Also, another thing that is very important to me, and which is also I think another God thing is I do something called explicit evangelism. Our goal is to go out into churches and to help train the body in discipleship and evangelism, of just giving the basic tool of teaching people how to share the gospel. And that's a God thing because that is very similar to the things that Joanna is doing in a practical life, in a practical way with Crew. So it's a blessing to me that it appears that Joanna and I have similar heartstrings on that matter, just raising up the next generation.
It's been really exciting to see how God has not only orchestrated Ryan and I meeting, but also just orchestrated this fall for me. And a lot of you know that this fall my role has changed a little bit. I'm not as much on campus with students, but I'm more so working behind the scenes with the national Destino team, and helping them steward finances and our conferences, and just kind of working on the behind-the-scenes stuff that actually allows things to happen on campus and also nationally. And so, yeah, God really had his hand in allowing me to have that role for this fall. I didn't know that I was going to be transitioning from Texas to Colorado. Didn't know that, but God did. Basically, I'm just kind of moving from one wonderful staff team whom I love to another staff team in Denver, and I'll still be working with Destino and college students. The move will probably happen between semesters, so close to Christmas time. Yeah, I would love for you guys to be praying for me, and also for Ryan as well, but just to be praying for all these transitions coming up, and having good closure with San Antonio and students there, and also just a good beginning in Denver, and with the staff team there and the students there. And yeah, I really just wanted to thank you guys, and know that I'm praying for you. And yeah, I think that's about it for these days. For this, the end or the beginning, something like that. All right, see you guys later. I guess I can't do this.